Well, the main concern was getting someone that you knew was going to get in and bat for you, and you hear the horror stories, and I'd spoken to quite a few people who said they got people on board, and then as soon as they signed up, they took the foot off the pedal. And that was my concern, and that's why we shopped around quite a bit. We were fairly convinced that you wouldn't do that, and you assured us you wouldn't, and that's why we went with you. We looked around, and then I had a look at realestate.com and saw the reviews on there. Noticed that you were up there fairly high, but also the main thing that convinced us was the overall scope of the people that you were getting in contact with, which seemed to be a little bit more than the average real estate agent. The main concern you've got is making sure that people do the right thing and step you through the process properly. And with the other ones I spoke to, I got the feeling that we were just going to be a number. But with Win, it was different. They sort of genuinely cared about what you did. They made sure that all your fears were looked at, and they were very good with making sure that you're thorough in the way that they went through the whole process. And that's what you wanted in a real estate agent. You didn't want any fly-by-nights that come down, put you on their books and then forget about you. And that's what we tried to avoid, and we were lucky enough to get someone that really cared. I couldn't speak any more highly of them. I mean, we had pretty much a weekly meeting, or every time there was an open day, we'd get back together with Ordwin and sit down at the office, and he'd step through who had come through, how he felt about those people, whether or not they were genuine or maybe not so keen, and gave you a pretty good understanding of what was happening in the market at that particular time. Making sure too that the house was up to spec and be more appealing rather than just presenting an empty house. You did have to get a little bit of work done, which Ordwin helped with, different tradesmen to help get the work done, make sure it was all nice and presentable instead of having to sort it themselves. Just the whole process was a lot easier and a lot smoother than I thought it would be. When the auctioneer turned up and they all started bidding and getting it all going, you're not sure how it's going to go, but it couldn't have been any better. It just worked out so well in the way that Ordwin and his team relate to the people and then came back to tell us what was going on. The whole process, they just really got a good handle on how the whole auction works and when to sort of build up, when not to, and you couldn't ask for better service than the one that we had. Well, I tell them, if you want someone that really cares and has your interest at heart, you go see Ordwin. If you want some people that really care and people that are going to do the best for you, you can't go past me.